Personal injury law is just a fancy way of saying someone's hurt. So that could include car accidents, a slip and fall, it could be a dog bite. It would include wrongful death. It can include medical malpractice, nursing home abuse, anything where you or a loved one has been injured. That would fall into the personal injury umbrella. When you represent a client in a personal injury action, they are often at the worst place in their life. They've gone through something very personal. When someone is hurt, it affects all aspects of their life. It's not just pain and suffering, but they're often out of work for a period of time, and even if they have some money coming in, it's something that throws them for a loop. Most people live paycheck to paycheck, and when you're out of work for a long time, there's a desperation that sets in. You can't care for your family, you can't provide for your family. So it's a very personal time for them. When a client first contacts us, we usually talk to them by phone first and give them a little information about us and what we do. And then we would have the client come in. Because people are injured, usually the first step is for me to gather their medical records and take a look at the extent of their injuries. And then we make contact with the other side and talk to them about their case and whether or not we feel that the case could be resolved early on. Whether or not a case will go to court is probably the most common question that we get. Clients don't want to go to court. It's scary, understandably so. Most cases settle. I would say 98% of our cases settle. The problem is you don't know which case will settle and which of those 2% will go to trial. So we prepare every case as if it's going all the way. At Lacey Katzen, we feel our personal injury team takes a different approach. We're not taking in massive quantities of cases. We carefully select our cases so that we can give our clients personal attention. So when a client calls us, they get us. They talk to me directly. We have a team of paralegals and assistants, but when they call their attorney, they get their attorney. In personal injury law, people can be injured many, many different ways. Anything from an injury in an elevator or a construction site or medical malpractice. And that requires the attorney to really roll up their sleeves and learn those topics. If I need to take the testimony of a doctor, I have to know my way around the medicine. To help us in our task of understanding the medicine, we have a couple of physicians that we work with that come into the office regularly. They help us understand the medical records and understand how those injuries are translating to the client's everyday life. Sometimes the treating doctors don't go that far in their treatment notes, so having those medical professionals here helps us to figure out how that injury is relating to their everyday life and what they can expect in the future. Passion for people in my practice area just means that we care about our clients. We care about what they're going through. One of my favorite teachers growing up had a saying that I think I like to employ in my practice is, by helping one person, you can't change the world, but you can change the world for that person. And that's what I hope to achieve when I represent my clients.